Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Formula 1 2024 My Team Korea. Now in the last episode we was at Japan and we had a belter of a result. We got second place. We managed to finish the race despite the weather. It rained. I think it was pretty much throughout the full race. I was hoping it would it would have curbed off towards the end, but no, it kept raining and we were struggling a little bit for tyre wear and grip, but overall we managed to secure a second place. Lando basically ran away with that. We couldn't catch him. He was in a league of his own. We made too many mistakes, and but second place is still a fantastic result nonetheless. And now we are heading over to China for the Shanghai International Circuit. It's the first sprint weekend of this season, so should be a good one, and hopefully we can do quite well. So I'll see you at the sprint.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit. 54% of this 3.3-mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles per hour with DRS assistance down the back straight, before the cars brake into the tight hairpin at turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Clark lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Leclerc, Perez, Norris, Ocon, Verstappen, Magnussen, Stroll, Sainz, Gasly, Tsunoda, Kobayashi, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Joe, Albon, Théo Pourchaire and Logan Sargent. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello.
Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them, and in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require.
But that's the thing, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual, it's all about you, and you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
Okay, so we're here for the sprint. What a fantastic qualifying session we had. First lap was absolutely pants. I was like down in 10th, and then the second lap, my second hot lap rather, just absolutely phenomenal. Beat Oscar Piastri by 1 point. What was it? It was pretty much just over a tenth. So I just managed to cinch it. It was really close between the two of us. And yeah, I'm happy to start on the mediums, go on to and then lower the fuel down to 11 laps. So let's go for it. Here we go. And it's lights out for the sprint. So race down to the big turn 1. It is a huge sweeping right-hander. We're just managing to stay ahead as we fly out of turn 2. Drop down 2 gears, 2 more gears, and then fly out the corner, fly through this next one. Now we've got the big long straight. We're just going to drain the battery here to try and stay ahead. Don't want to drain it too much.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
You got to treat it a bit like the turn 1 at Suzuka. They are very similar corners in approach, but you know, one wrong mistake and you can completely cock it up and lose so much time. I used most of the practice session just sort of like tailoring it to getting corner 1 right. If you get the big turns 1 and 2 right, the rest of the track's pretty similar to other circuits. He's gonna go for a move here, I just know he is. So we're just going to move across the middle of the track. Make sure we don't miss the 100-meter board. I don't think Oscar's going to give up anytime soon. We've just got to make sure we don't make any mistakes. That's all we've got to do, because he'll capitalise on it the second we make a mistake. And I'm not one for not making mistakes. So it is only 10 laps, this sprint, so we've just got to do our best. Don't need to use any more of the battery. Back over onto the line. 100-meter board, round the corner, on the power.
Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race.
I think we managed to get a good run out of turns 1 and 2 there, because we did open up the gap just a little bit. Oh, I love this circuit, it's so fun. It's a difficult circuit, but it is fun. Because once you learn to be fast on the harder circuits, it is much more rewarding. Yeah, he's trying to use our slipstream and the DRS to keep up with us. There's the 100-meter board.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.7 seconds.
I think it was about equal throughout that corner then.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Way ahead of you, mate. He's sticking right with us. He's not giving up. We're just gonna keep going, keep going. Yep, he's just trying to stay with our slipstream. But we're not making it easy for him, not in the slightest. Now he's given up. Good fight, Oscar. Good fight. He's still got DRS, but hopefully this lap we can get him out of the DRS zone. Yeah, there we go. 1.3 seconds. 1.2. We got him. It's still very fast, that McLaren, in a straight line. Tyres are doing alright, so this is good for the race at least. We know the medium tyre is going to do well. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, no, no! We managed to save that. What the heck? And now Oscar's right back on our tailpipe. See, told you, I just can't not make a mistake. But thankfully, Oscar has decided to go very, very slow.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Whew. Right, be careful of that inside curb. Can you imagine if I'd have made that mistake earlier? Christ, this would have been a different ending to the race. There we go, and across the line.
Yes,
what
yes,
a win.
yes, guys, yes! Come on,
Oh,
boys!
that got a bit spicy towards the end, didn't it? Hitting that apex.
Yes, come on, we're on the
Right,
podium.
I'll see you in the main
Good job
race.
this weekend. That's a great drive. Thank you.
Yeah, Gasly!
It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai. Northwest of the thriving city of over 24 million people is a circuit that first featured in the championship calendar back in 2004. It played host to Formula One's 1000th Grand Prix back in 2019. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Clark completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Ocon, Gasly, Kobayashi, Stroll, Magnussen, Bottas, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, Albon, Teo Pourchaire, Perez, Sargent,
And Zhou Guan Yu.
Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
It's the important one, isn't it, Crofty? You've done it once, can you do it again? But, you know, if you start believing in yourself and the confidence starts to build, that inner confidence is what you need. And you can carry that through to future races, including this one, and you set that ball rolling. That's the critical thing that they're looking for here. And I believe if you've got that first race win or a win at any stage, it can start to roll with you in a good way.
Well, you heard it there. We did it once, meaning the sprint, so we can do it again. We're just off the mark when it comes to Lando. It just beat us. So hopefully we can have a good race, and fingers crossed we come out on top. So it wants us to go medium hard. I've been pondering going hard medium again, but I don't know. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look, because you know it's not going to hurt, is it? And then we go to lap 15. I mean, it is doable. You know what? No guts, no glory. Let's do it. It'll throw Lando off quite a bit, I imagine. We're gonna drop the fuel down just a tad. I think 1.4. I think that'll be good. And then we go for it. Now it's going to be a race down to the first corner. We've got the inside line. We just need a good start. Oh, he cut across us. I think we managed to get away with 0 damage there. But we did lose a place to Russell. And I think that is just down to us having the hard compound tyre. But you know what? We're trying something different. Risking it for a chocolate biscuit. Right, we've got a bit of a recovery race to go now. We have caught back up to Russell. We are in DRS.
Okay, DRS is now available.
It was a bit of a chaos on the first lap, but We haven't, you know, we've only lost one position. We're still here.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
I'm going to use some overtake because Hamilton's going to have DRS. We don't get DRS, unfortunately. But we just got to hold out for a few laps, and then eventually our hard tyres will come into play. Because while the car's heavy, it's going to be degrading the tyres a lot quicker than when it's lighter. So that's my thought process. We're going to be a lot faster than they are later on. Right, fourth lap.
And gap to the car in front, 1.9 seconds.
The hard tyres are very good round here.
Okay, information on Verstappen.
Well,
Okay, the
gonna,
incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
are you going to tell me what happened with Verstappen or what? Information on Verstappen. Guess. We're not going to tell you.
Come on, you can win that place back.
So lap 5, and Hamilton got by us. That's both Mercedes ahead of us now. But we did sort of handicap ourselves by going with a hard tyre first.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
Please tell me you're going to start running out of grip soon, Hamilton. Because it looks like you're running out of grip. Now the hard tyres come into play. Oh, lost grip.
Nice move, good job.
There we go, nice and easy.
Gap to your teammate behind, 6.1 seconds.
Come on, Hamilton, you haven't got the grip to go around me. Now we've got George Russell to catch.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.6 seconds.
We just need a little bit more in the battery and then we could catch up to him a little bit quicker. We've almost left Hamilton for dust. So he's not going to catch up to us. It's just Russell we need to catch up to now.
Okay, this is good. You're catching the car ahead.
I know we are.
Green flag.
Fernando Alonso's out. Poor Fernando. Not looking good for Red Bull. Perez is doing his usual, trying to do everything he can to get the team to hate him. He started in 19th. And I have no idea where Maxi Boy is.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
All right. I'm using it.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
I think we're within a second now, so we're getting closer to getting past Georgie Boy and getting our position back. Because his tyres must be screaming at him by now. Didn't quite make it to the DRS detection zone in time. He manages to evade us one more lap. Not there though, we got him this time, on the straight. And we caught him in the twister.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Gets in.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Now we just got to catch Norris. Which we are doing. Just not as quick as I'd like. Yeah, his pit stop. Russell's continuing. Which I'm guessing means Hamilton will be pitting this lap.
push now. We're boxing this lap.
All right, let's go for it.
Kamui is in the pits. Kamui in the pits now.
All right, Norris is about 20 seconds behind. But he's going to have brand new hard tyres. And this is where we find out if this was a big brain move or an absolute joker at
Remember,
best.
box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Mate, not in the corners. We got that bit right. There we go, turning in. Come on, boys, you can
Right,
do
let's
it.
go.
That's it,
Come
that's
on.
it, that's it. Let's
Perfect
go,
job
go,
on the
go,
turn
go.
in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
There goes
Pit
Lando.
strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Three seconds ahead, so we lost about a second and a half from doing 2 extra laps compared to him. But now we've got the softer tyres. So you see my logic, you see my thinking.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
We're down to a second and a half from him. I have put it in quali mode on the ERS.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
You just can't get round the first and second corner as fast as us. He's struggling to get the power down, whereas we're not.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 26.2 seconds.
We got past him. We beat him under braking because we've got better grippier tyres. No, game. We're doing a good race here. Don't do that shit. No cheating. Now we just got to try and run away. Because eventually, like what happened at the start of the race for us, their tyres will start to come into play. So let's use this opportunity to get as much distance between us and them. I think it was around lap 8. So we've not got many laps left to go. Oh, cock, I made a mistake. It's only a small one, not as bad as the sprint race. Right, he's nearly 2 seconds behind. So that just means we need to go even faster. If I can. Oh crap, get off the rumble strip. That was a much better line through that second bit. I'm struggling to find the acceleration point in that corner. It just doesn't seem consistent. Like 1 minute I'm accelerating at one point and it's right, and then the next I'm doing it again in the same point and it's not right. So I'm struggling to find the exact spot that I need to be on. Nope, too much curb. I need some battering. Right, we've got him up to 3 seconds. That's a little bit more comfortable.
Gap to your teammate behind, 33.3 seconds.
I'm not sure why we're on the tyre data. We've just got to keep this pace up. We're doing very well. 4 laps to go. We can do this. Gotta keep hitting our braking points. I think we can calm down a bit now. We're up to 4.5 seconds ahead. Nah. I'm not giving him an inch.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Crap. I messed up there because I found the faster way through that sector. And I was trying, and in my head I was like, right, the new way, the new way, the new way. And I started doing it the old way, halfway through. So I ended up costing myself then, because I was having an internal debate in my head on the fastest way through that corner. But we're getting there. It's just, the more you drive around the circuits, you just find the faster line. And of course as well, as your tyres wear, you can't take them at the same pace, so you've got to do it a little bit different. Or at least I can't do it at the same pace. There's probably some people out there way better than I am that can probably drive at my quickest all the time and still have pace left. Like, there's some really good players out there on these games. And I hope that I can be one day as quick as they are, because they are phenomenal. It's like people who can play this game on 110. They're fantastic drivers, really good at the game, really good sim racers. And then you get me who's good enough for 90%. And then even then still struggles. Like, it took a lot of upgrading on the car for me to be able to even win races. And I've even considered turning the difficulty up just to make it harder again, so I don't win them. But you'll have to let me know what you guys think in the comments on that one. Right, the penultimate lap. Oh, come on, Clarky boy. It's not 2 down anymore, it's 1 down. Right, here we go. We're up to 6 seconds ahead of them. I think we've still got the tyre grip over them. I mean, they did pit before me as well.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Final lap of the race. Let's bring it on. Oh, not like that. Oh, he bottled it. I bottled it. I managed to stay ahead. Bottling it on the freaking last lap, Clark. Come on, what are you playing at? Oh. Tyres aren't even that bad, so I don't know what the hell I did wrong. I think I just went a bit too wide. Right, let's burn all the battery down here to make up for our cock-up. Can't believe I did that. Cannot believe it. Can't Adam and Eve it. There we go. We brought it home.
Yes,
What a
guys,
win.
yes! Come on, boys!
Oh, I can't believe that strategy worked.
Oh,
It was difficult at first, but we got there in the end.
That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Right, I'll see you guys back at the back at HQ. Right, well there we are, guys. We are back at the HQ after a fantastic weekend. It was really hard fought, but we got there in the end. We just managed to get qualified pole in the sprint race. Led that on to win the sprint. Qualified second. Got into a bit of a gruff on the first lap in the race. Dropped down to third, and then even down to fourth at one point, and then because we tried a different strategy, going with the hards and then the mediums to be even extra quick in the second half, and thankfully that paid off. We managed to get past Lewis, and then get past George, and then we were just on the chase for Norris, but he pitted before us, so he had that fresher rubber to eke away a gap. But then when we finally pitted and got onto the mediums, we managed to really chase him down and get ahead of him. And then despite my efforts on trying to bollocks it up, we managed to stay ahead and win. So it was a really, really, really enjoyable race. Really well done to us and the other guys as well that we was racing against. It was didn't make it easy. It was difficult, but we got there in the end. But that is it for this episode, so thank you ever so much for watching. Next episode we are heading over to Miami for the first in the of the 3 races that take place in the US. Not a particular favorite track of mine. The last bit is, it's just like running through a parking lot. I'm not a fan of I like most of the track. It's just that last bit before the long straight. It's just too much. It's too much. It's really slow. The rest of the track is really quick, and then that is just slow as fuck for no reason. So yeah, it should be it's still enjoyable. So thanks again for watching. If you like the video, please hit that like button. It really does help me out. Let me know you guys are enjoying the video, and it helps you to push it out there to more people that may enjoy this video. Let me know what you thought of the Chinese Grand Prix. That's the word. I thought it was really enjoyable. It was difficult, but it was really enjoyable. But let me know your thoughts down below. And I'm still trying to get to 500 subscribers. Really need your guys' help to get there. We're not too far off. We've been having a bunch of people come in and watch, and there is a lot of people that are watching that aren't subscribed. So if you're one of those, please hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 500 subscribers, and a thank you to everybody that's subscribed so far. It really means a lot. It really does. I appreciate every single one of you. So a big thank you to you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye now.